Good morning, parents. I'm Dr. Sagarika Roy Bhatia, the author of the book Just Expressions, available on Amazon. Well, today, to drive the context of my dialogue with you, let me narrate a small story. There was a man, a criminal, and because of his criminal activities, he was supposed to be hung. And the day came closer, the day when he was supposed to be hung. They asked him, "What would be your wish?" And the man said that my wish would be to meet my father before I'm being hung. So they called his father, and as soon as the father came in front of the man stared at the father. For 5 minutes, the man just stared at the father. People were all looking. They were really wondering what's happening. And when the man was staring at the father for 5 minutes, thereafter he slapped the father. He slapped the father very hard. People were surprised. People were absolutely surprised. What went wrong? What went wrong? So then they asked him, why? Why did you do this to your dad? You said you wanted to meet your dad. That was your last wish, but then you slapped your dad. What was the reason? So then he said that had my dad corrected me when I was a child, when I stole my first Cadbury from a shop, if he would have corrected me then, I wouldn't have been standing here, with the news. So this is what correction is all about, parents. Children make a mistake, but it is important that we correct it. As parents, that is our prime responsibility. And we need to understand that it is very important to nip things at the bud. At the beginning itself, just have that correction done. If you're seeing your child doing something wrong, let them not make it a habit. Because there's a lot of neural science also behind this. Because if the child, one particular action, if you repeat it again and again and again, it gets into the brain. Your short-term memory becomes a long-term memory, and the long-term memory also, that is, it's becoming a habit. That's how habit formation is. Like, for example, if I have to ask you A for, immediately you will say apple. If I say B, you will say ball. Yeah, but then you will never say A for antelope, B for something else, balloon. You'll never say that, because this is what you have been taught since childhood. A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for dog. Yeah, that is the thing. So exactly this is how habit formation is, repetition. So repetition of something is really bad, and something that is negative, please let them repeat good things. And we need to understand, I'll give you the statistics. It says that due to coronavirus, there have been 3,14,687 people, who have been recently affected. Malaria has recently killed, because since the time the rainy season has started, has been 3,40,584. But due to suicide, how many people due to suicide? 3,53,696 people. Due to suicide. So can you see that the rate of suicide is much more than malaria and corona? Why is this? This is for the simple reason that we parents don't correct our children. We don't teach them how to lose. They always, if you can't afford something for your child will go and get it. If you can't afford a chocolate as simple as a chocolate for your child, the child will go and steal it, or will go and maybe ask a friend, or maybe will go and ask their grandparents, uncle, auntie, whoever's in the surrounding. So it is very important that you drive this correction into the children, and the more you correct them at an early stage, the better individuals they become. So correction before things become a habit. So I would like to leave you with these thoughts, parents, that it is very important that you correct your children, and what are the areas require correction. Please sit down, think about it, and start the process right away. Happy Sunday to you all, and #happy parenting. See you all. Have a nice day.